So, you're thinking of buying a home in this crazy seller's market? Well, don't worry. I'm going to show you 6 tips that will help you get the best possible deal. Hey there, my name is Mark Rawmaker. If you're like me, you're probably watching the housing market like a hawk, trying to time your purchase just right. Well, don't worry, because in this video, I'm going to show you 6 insider tips on how to buy a home in a seller's market. Here are the Home Squad's 6 most powerful tips to make the most profitable deal in a seller's market. Before we get started, don't forget to smash that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any more Home Squad homebuyer tips, music videos, listing videos, or neighborhood spotlights. Oh, and also watch to the end so you can get an edge on the competition. For those new to the channel, the Home Squad, we're kind of like the Avengers, but our superpower is helping you buy and sell a home. It's way more powerful than talking to some dumbass fish. I'm looking at you, Aquaman. Hey, why don't you ask an octopus how to refinance their home and then get back to me? Haha. Now, let's get into it. Buying a home in a seller's market is one of the most exhilarating and stressful experiences, as you're in direct competition with so many other buyers. By following these 6 steps, you can be sure that you're making an offer the seller can't refuse. That was bad. Tip 1, educate yourself. The most important thing you can do is your research. The info is out there. Decide what area you want to live in and learn everything about it and that market, and how to compete in the seller's market, which is why you're watching this video. Congrats, step 1. And if you don't do the work, you won't know what to expect when trying to buy that home in a seller's market. There are many things that affect whether or not your city is experiencing a seller's market, but most importantly, consider whether or not the inventory is low compared to the high demand. Remember, knowledge is power, like a cool, useful, powerful tool, not like, well, clear goals and knowledge will be super effective while dealing in the seller's market. Consider learning about typical prices, buyer demographics, and even what amenities you might like to have nearby. Start keeping an eye out for homes available in your price range as well. It's important to see what's out there before actually diving into the market. Tip number 2, get your finances in order. With so many buyers competing for fewer homes, it's essential to have your finances in order before even beginning the search. Here are a few quotes to help you understand that. Most people don't plan to fail, they fail to plan. John L. Beckley. Wait till I get my money right. Easy. If you don't have a mortgage quote yet, do that now, and you'll be well positioned when it comes time to actually negotiate and put offers. Being able to commit to an offer without wavering will go a long way toward getting you into your dream home. Know how much you can afford to spend, as well as what type of property you want. Single family home, condo, townhouse, etc. Knowing these details up front will make it way easier to find a home you like and a price you can actually afford. Again, knowledge is power. Tip 3, get a good real estate agent. Knowing how to buy a home in a seller's market might initially sound intimidating, but it doesn't have to be. With so many potential buyers out there, having someone like an awesome realtor who knows exactly what sellers are looking for and what listing agents are looking for can give you that edge over other buyers. A great realtor who specializes in these markets can help you find another house that's just right for you. You just need to know who to trust to leverage knowledge and experience so you don't end up overpaying or accepting anything less than the best possible home for you at the best possible price. If you're serious about buying a home, you need someone serious about helping you buy that home. You know, some real estate agents, unfortunately, in this market are ironically, well, really bad. We call those agents really bad agents. Make sure you get someone you trust. Tip number 4, be ready to make your offer quick. When the market is tight and the inventory is low, sellers often move quickly. Be prepared to be on the ball and ready for action at all times. First, you need to determine what you can afford, which we talked about earlier. This means putting your financials together. Once you've determined what you can afford, it's time to get out there and actually start looking at homes. Keep an eye out for properties that meet your criteria and don't hesitate to make an offer quickly, like within an hour. I've actually had clients get their offer accepted because we were the first one in. That's a great strategy. Listing agents will often let the sellers know when they have offers right away. So if you want your choice of property, then you have to match the market pace. Otherwise, it may be gone by the time you even know it. Tip number 5, don't get too attached to any one property. You should know that sellers have all the control in a seller's market. This means you'll likely compete with a ton of other buyers who may also offer to beat or match your price with escalation clauses. In fact, you can easily end up in a bidding war without even realizing it. But don't get attached to any property. It's easy to get caught up and make an unwise financial decision if you're too attached.
Don't let yourself get attached to anything you are not willing to walk out on in 30 seconds.
Always trust Robert De Niro. He has never ever looked foolish. Am I right, Bob? Anyways, if something comes along that's better than what you're looking at or a better deal, then follow your gut and make an offer. There will be so many more opportunities out there if you just stay flexible and look around for something that catches your eye. Tip number 6, know where you can be flexible. You got to figure out what's important to you. When purchasing a home in a seller's market, knowing your priorities is crucial. Remember, it's so competitive to get offers accepted in a seller's market. Buyers should know their top priorities before actually shopping for them. If a buyer has flexibility with their budget or certain features they want, they have an advantage over other buyers who are not as flexible. This woman, she's flexible. She gets a home. This dude, inflexible. No home. This dog will get a doghouse. This dog, not so much. There is no such thing as a perfect home, I know. In fact, there may not even be a single house out there that meets all of your needs and desires. But if you know what you need and can live without, then it will help narrow down your search for a dream house so that you can have a better chance of finding something that fits both your needs and your wants, and you get your offer accepted. If you know what to compromise and what's important to you, it can be worth it to get that offer accepted in a seller's market, because then you get the house. Let's sum it all up. Educate yourself. Knowledge is power. Get your finances in order. Get a good real estate agent, not a bad real estate agent. Be ready for a quick offer, because if not, don't get attached to any one property. Know what's important to you and where you can be flexible. Hey, tell us your questions in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe to get regular Home Squad videos just like this one. Also, turn on the notifications so that you know whenever we post a new video, which is all the time. Hey, till the next time, thanks for watching. Have an epic day.